Comedian Mark Steele has revealed he has been diagnosed with cancer after spotting a lump on his neck. In his column, he explained that he noticed his neck looking much bigger than normal while he was shaving. He said, "I had to look from several angles before I believed the mirror. The first thought, when you notice a large abnormality on your body, is to assume the mind has made a mistake. Maybe the reflection is distorted by an eclipse of the moon or the northern lights, or maybe I've confused my left gland with my thigh." After searching the internet, he believed it was just an infection and ignored it for 2 weeks, but as time went on the size of his neck got bigger and he ended up booking an appointment at the doctor. He said, "The following week I was in the doctor's office, talking in the blokey way that men often talk to a doctor, saying I'm sure it's nothing, I'm sorry for coming." After being checked over by the doctor, Mark was referred to the hospital for a scan. The hospital then sent him for a biopsy after getting concerned about the enlarged and uneven growth. When a doctor phoned him several nights later, they asked him about his symptoms and Mark realized they were unsubtle cancer questions, writes the Mirror. Even after his hospital trips, he still hoped that he simply twisted my neck into a lump by sleeping on a badly designed pillow. Following his biopsy, he was told he would hear back from them within a week. However, there were no updates after almost 14 days and the hospital explained the lost the biopsy in transit. And shortly after, he received a phone call about his cancer diagnosis. Mark said, "Then a completely new person called me, and said I had to go in for a repeat biopsy the next day to see what stage of cancer you have." "Hang on," I said, "no one has said it's definitely cancer, are you saying it's definitely cancer?" She paused. "Yes. Had no one told you?" In his blog post, the 63-year-old reminded readers to always be polite to NHS staff despite having frustrations. He said, "Most of the staff are paid appallingly and treated with contempt. Air Minister quit and went on I'm a celebrity, so don't take out your frustrations on them. Even so, it's reasonable to ask politely how they could have lost the biopsy and forgotten to tell me I had effing cancer." Once the biopsy was found, the doctor told him he had cancer in at least 2 places. However, the primary cancer in his throat is very treatable. Scan results showed there was no cancer outside the neck and throat area. The treatments he's undergoing should be able to cure it all. I'm writing this a few days from an operation that I hope will confirm the location of the cancer, from which a program of treatment can begin. The current estimate is that I should be able to start performing again in about 6 months, Mark concluded his post. "So, that's my current state of affairs. I have cancer, but it's a cancer that can be got rid of.